This burger isn't about being fancy. It's about me loving my mama. My mom only likes a burger on buttered toast. She thinks it's the most delicious delivery system. And she likes onions, either finely chopped raw onion or some sweet sauteed, slow-cooked onions up on top of the burger. So this one's for my mom, Elsa. Hi, Mom. For the onions, they cook way down. You're gonna cook them low and slow. It'll take about 20 to 30 minutes to get them soft caramel in color, super sugary, soft and sweet, just like you were making a big old pot of French onion soup. So a couple of softball-sized onions, or 3 medium onions, lots of fresh thyme or a little ground or dry thyme leaf. I would say a good round tablespoon if you're using fresh, a few sprigs, and a good teaspoon of dry. And a bay leaf, a little salt, over the shoulder for luck, and a little black pepper. In our bowl, we have a couple of pounds of nice lean ground sirloin. This is a 80-20 mix, 80% lean. This is the way my mom always made burgers when I was a little girl. Just like when she'd make deviled eggs, it was all about the onion juice. So to keep the burgers moist and flavorful, she'd always add a little grated onion. You grate that onion right over the bowl that holds your ground beef so that all of the juice drips down into the meat, as well as the little tiny bits of onion. A little Worcestershire sauce, always in our house, every time we use ground beef or ground turkey. And my mom is a Sicilian. I put garlic in everything because I am my mother's daughter. Okay, then, kosher salt makes a delicious crust. And when you're forming patties, what I do is mix together your ingredients or incorporate your seasoning, whatever that may be. And then push it back into an even mound in your bowl. And then before you pull any meat from that mound, score it into as many portions as you're looking to get. So just score the meat and you'll end up with the same size patties. Whenever you're making burgers, no matter what protein you're using, always make them thinner at the center and thicker at the edges. That's for even cooking. We cook those in a cast iron skillet, and that gives you a beautiful crust, and it really produces the prettiest color, that deep reddish brown color you're looking for. I just barely wipe the pan with a touch of oil, get the pan screaming hot before you add the protein so you get that great caramelization of the sugars. We've got the sweet onions cooking alongside. This is the color that will take you 20 to 30 minutes to get. So let the onions work before you ever think about putting the patties in the pan. A little splash of beef stock or beef consommé in your onions. So this is basically gonna taste like a mashup of French onion soup and a burger on toast. So it's like adding a burger to French onion soup and getting rid of the stock instead. So a little more protein with your French onion soup. When you flip your patties, you're gonna throw some cheese on top. And I like for this a combo of cheddar and Gruyere. So I pile my 2 cheeses over the top. Once we flip our patties, and then we're going to loosely tinfoil tint that to melt the cheese. Our patties look amazing. Lightly butter your toast. As I said, so you don't have to make a salad, slap a little watercress on there. And then we're gonna top it with our super cheesy burgers. I know, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? And then we'll grab our tongs. A fat pile of sweet onion. There you go, kids.